Hi everyone, welcome on back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a current products video because I was asked what products I use for my locks. So some of these are from the beginning, I haven't changed them, and then some have kind of trickled in towards the current state of my journey right now. So let's get into these products. So to wash my locks, which I do every 2 weeks, I like to use the Fletcher Cool Stimulating Shampoo. And this has been in my regimen since, I want to say since like maybe 3 months in. So this one has been here since pretty much the beginning of my lock journey. And I love it because it has peppermint oil in it. And I actually have a video where I speak about how I like using oils to stimulate my scalp, and that kind of helps promote hair growth. So if you're interested in that video, I'll link it above. But definitely I love the sensation from the shampoo. It tingles and makes me feel like my scalp is getting pretty clean, and I believe it does help my scalp with my eczema. Also, I do suffer from eczema, and I do believe it likes to flare up here and there in my scalp. I do get flakes sometimes. So, and you know, like the itchy scalp and things like that. So this shampoo definitely helps with that and relieves me from the itchiness and the flakes. So that's why I love to use this shampoo in my regimen. Another shampoo that I actually like using, not too often, but here and there throughout my journey, is the Daily Clarifying Shampoo by Suave. And I use this when I'm really looking for a deep clarifier. So my peppermint shampoo, it gets my hair clean, but it doesn't get it squeaky clean. So when I want something squeaky clean to remove all product, all built up from my hair, I use this. So I want to say I use it maybe every other 2 to 3 washes. Maybe I'll pull it out, or if I just feel like my hair is really oily, really dirty, I'll pull it out. As you can see, this is a really big bottle, so I've been using it since the beginning of my journey, and as you can see, this is where it's at, and I'm almost to 2 years. So this bottle is probably going to be with me for a while. I really don't use a lot. It doesn't take a lot for you to even get the shampoo to set up. It really does the job, and it's not much. I want to say it's like $2 to $3, you know, at a Target or a Walmart or something like that. So if you buy this, especially in this size, it's going to last you a very long time. So I really do like this shampoo. Now I also have a third shampoo, and this one is by Design Essentials, and this is the Honey Cream Moisturizing Shampoo, and it's sulfate free. And I love this shampoo because it's not like the clarifying, it's a moisturizing shampoo like it says, so it doesn't strip your hair of your natural oils or anything like that. It also adds back in the moisture. I feel like if you do use the clarifying to strip everything away, this shampoo puts everything kind of back in right before, if you decide to condition. It will help with that, so that's why I like using this. Also, another thing about this shampoo is that it's very concentrated, so a little goes a long way. You don't need much for this to set up. And this is what, an 8-ounce bottle, and I'm probably like right here, and this has been pretty much with me since the beginning of my journey. So in my regimen, I like to cleanse and moisturize with my shampoos first, and then I am someone that actually conditions my locks. So I'm not really particular about my conditioner, I'll just say that. I'm a recovering product junkie, so I've been using what I've had in my stash, so I'm still using the items that I have in my stash. I really haven't committed to a certain conditioner, so I'll show you the two that I'm using right now that I alternate, and that may change in a future video. I don't know, but this is currently in my regimen right now. So one of the conditioners that I'm using right now is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. So this is very thick. You don't need much. So of course it says deep conditioner. So when I do decide to use this, I try to use not that much, and I kind of get it wet under the water and then disperse it throughout, my scalp area. And then sort of the remaining, I will put some on my locks also. But I like this conditioner when I was natural. So this conditioner is not new to me, hence why it's in my stash. But I really loved it when I was natural, so it's just been here. And I do use it on my daughter and my son, so I just really like this conditioner. It conditions really well, and it's not that much either. I want to say it's like $3 or $4 for this bottle, and like I said, you really don't need much, but it really does this job of getting my locks back conditioned the way I like them. So I like using this sometimes, and other times I use this one. This one is the Pantene 3-Minute Miracle Daily Moisture Renewal Shampoo. Now this is not a deep conditioner, so it's not as thick as the other one, but I do like how this one conditions also. This one is more used because this is like my go-to, every other wash, I want to say, and then I'll pull out this one sometimes if I just want a deep condition. This is pretty much full, and this one is like almost done, but they're both in my shower, so I alternate here and there between the two of them right now for my conditioners. Rose water. I go through rose water a lot, and to be honest with you, I probably should purchase one of those big gallons of it from Amazon, but I don't. I actually get my rose water from either Marshall's or TJ Maxx has this brand, and this is the rose scent rose water, 100% natural, and this one has been with me since the beginning. Also, I just really like this rose water. It's very moisturizing, and since it hasn't done me wrong, I've been using it. I believe I tried another brand, I believe it's Heritage Store, one time, and I didn't have any problems with that one either. I liked it too, but for some reason I just keep going back and purchasing this one. So this one's the one that always still pops back up into my stash of products for my locks. So one of my favorite oils to use for my locks is the Melanin Hair Cair Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend. And if you don't know, this is actually by Natural 85. I want to say I've been following her forever, since the beginning of my natural hair journey. So when she came out with the products, I jumped on it, and this one has just stuck in my regimen with my locks now. I love how light this oil is, and I use it for my scalp. But what I do is I actually add a few drops of tea tree oil to it. So here is the tea tree oil, and once I buy a new bottle, I just go ahead and add about 10 drops, I want to say, into the oil. It just enhances it for me because, like I said, I do suffer from eczema, so that helps with my scalp, and also it promotes hair growth. So with all the good oils that are in here, so I do believe it's helped my hair grow as quickly as it's been growing for my journey, with adding the tea tree and just all the good oils that are in here anyway. The next oil that I actually use is the black Jamaican Castor Oil, and this one is in the mango scent. I've used the one that doesn't have a scent also it really doesn't matter. I just felt like this smelled better, so I got this one. Decided to now use it to retwist my locks, since I decided to stop using the product I used to use, which was the Fletcher Lock Serum. That product is very sticky, and I felt like it was probably aiding to the fact that it was attracting so much lint into my hair. So I stopped using that and decided to just retwist with this and water. My retwist doesn't last more than 5 days anyway, so I feel like whatever product I use so far, I mean, if I find a product that keeps my hair retwisted longer than 5 days, I would be impressed, but I haven't been looking or searching for one at the moment in time. I've just resorted to using this for right now, and I feel like it'll help with eventually probably thickening up my roots if I keep, continue to use it for my retwist, I'm thinking, because that's what castor oil is known for, to help thicken up your hair. So we'll see how that goes. So this was a random buy, to be honest with you. I was just in the store, Marshall's actually, trying to buy more of my rose water, and this is a rose multi-use oil, and it says it has apricot oil and sweet almond oil. It's for hair, nail, and body oil. So it has a light rose scent to it, and as you can see, it has rose petals, dried rose petals, actually in the bottle. And you do need to be careful, because when you are using the dropper, sometimes you do pick up some of the petals, so just make sure they don't get in your locks or your hair. But I do like that it came in a dropper form like this. So I use this to moisturize the shaft of my locks, which is, just the bottom half. So I use the Melanin Hair Cair Oil for my scalp, which has the tea tree in it. And I use this to moisturize the rest of my lock down the shaft of my locks. And they've been working for me. Haven't had any issues with doing it that way. I know some people don't like to moisturize their entire head of locks, they just focus on the scalp. But some of you have commented in my videos, wow, your locks look very healthy and shiny. And the reason why is probably because I oil my entire head of locks. I don't just focus on the scalp. So that may help in making your hair look, a bit more healthy and give you that shine. And I moisturize a lot, so I'm probably not the normal person who moisturizes at a certain point during the week. I moisturize about 4 to 5 times a week, and for obvious reasons, I have colored hair, and my hair does get dry very easily because of the color. So I try to combat that by moisturizing as often as possible. I probably don't need to moisturize that often, but for me it works, and my locks seem to be thriving from me doing that, I believe. These are the things that are working for me at this current moment in time. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye guys.